Invitational Conference. Nice looking serve. And Caritativo. First attack going wide for Shawi.
2 straight points for...
Served by Diwa. Good pass by Rico Marmeto. And there's Gilles Torres. We talked about him. Coming off a good performance. A lot more experience than they are, for sure. Combination play. Calado is turned away by Villacruzes. Here's Sanama. Blocked again.
Good block there by you.
Biggest lead restored for the Griffins. Reverse, and that one is going to be outside for Nicolas.
No check by our referees.
And now this is the biggest lead for the Griffins. They're up by 3.
Mawala yung respeto sa laban at kalaban. Yes, Eric, exactly. Coach City's game plan here is to bring back her old starters as they also wish to bring back their morale and confidence this time around. Back to set 1.
Well, thank you very much for the report, Denise. Nice hit.
That's right. Actually, medyo matagal-tagal ko na nakita itong si Medina. No? Mukhang malaki pa yung chance na tumangkad pa siya.
Bad news for a lot of Spikers Turf teams. There's Calado finally getting it off the block.
Finally, off the block hit by Calado. Dahil kanina, ang daming blocks na nakakuha dito ng VNS. Kaya, as a veteran player like Calado, gagawa niya ng paraan.
Already 2 blocks for the Griffins here August. Nicolas with a serve down the line. Liray picks it up. Liray gets it back. Liray will score.
Good adjustment there by Liray. Ito naman si Liray. Ang late lang, but...
Yeah. Serving. Nice set by Paglaon to Gilles Torres. Here for Perpetual help. Off speed. Pick up by Sanama. Paglaon sets it up. Calado splits the blockers and scores.
Good spike there by Calado. Finding the gap on the blockers of VNS. Kita natin kasi ang tataas din ng blocks na binibigay itong VNS eh. With their height and their lip. Talagang kailangan gawa ng paraan dito ni Calado ang bawat attack.
On the floor. 18 serving 12. Good pass by Shawi. And Pitko is turned away. But off the block. Good pass by Book. Oh, hanging in midair. Titus Villacruzes knocks it in. 17-year-old Villacruzes from Mindoro with a serve. From the back row. Pitko again.
Pitko there.
Assistant coach now for UPIS.
Gets
an ace.
Good target there. Targeting Liray.
Kim Liray. Even Titus Villacruzes. Everybody contributing. Combination play. Caritativo finally gets one against Diwa.
A better side out.
Much better pass by Liray. Kim Liray. Blocked. Good save by Cruz. Liray again. That one outside for the Griffins. All right, chance to put it away here. And there it is. Book puts it away.
Book with no blockers there.
So we're tied. 1-1. Service ace for Caritativo.
May naman yung tendency dito ng niya, short running attack. Natalon niya agad. So, good block there by Liray.
Paglaon to Calado. Off-speed hit. That's the only way right now that these Spin Doctors can get through.
Kasi pag nahihirapan makareceive talaga ang VNS, hindi siya makakuha ng set plays.
Biggest lead restored for the Griffins. Check that for the Spin Doctors. Off the block. Wait a minute. That's not going to be a Reyes. Combination play down the line. Nice dig, but it goes over for Joshua Cruz. Liray on the attack, pushes it. Imperial with the first touch. Calado from the pipe on the second touch. Yes, only 23 years old. Good up from Liray. Liray. Rectativo. Here's Calado from the back row. Got it again.
Wow, landed there. The back row hit.
All right, so Bautista getting a touch. The reverse set, and Pedrosa gets the side out, finally stopping that 6-point run by the Spin Doctors.
Finally, a good side out there by VNS. Medyo nahihirapan sila makalusot eh. So either nakakuha ng block touch na counter-attack ng Savouge. Scores natin, no? Medyo mas nakakasabay pa sila. But this time, nahihirapan sila makakuha ng mga magagandang atake. Pero better side out there by VNS.
Book with 9 points now.
Yun, hindi sila masyado makakuha ng mga set plays like quicks dahil nga medyo bitin yung mga reception.
2 straight points scored by Book. Torres again. This one hits the face of Klaus Dais. Caritativo finally gets the side out.
And again, that gap sa side dito ni Caritativo, no? Ang bilis kasi nung set na yon. So far, pagka fast plays talaga, binibigay dito ng Savouge, nahihirapan na kumabol yung middle blocker dito ng VNS.
First player in double digits for the Spin Doctors. Dais, the reverse set. Pedrosa. Calado trying to save it. Successful. Dais to Book. It's on the line.
Powerful cross-court hit.
11 points.
Book. 11 points for Book.
In the meantime, Caritativo with 10 for the Spin Doctors. So there's a 3-point game. Guerra back on the floor. He's got a full front line, very tall front line. Oh, but Torres, not intimidated, bounces it off the block of Villa Crucis, and now it's for play against the Insurance Protectors, against FEU, and against USD. Aglaon with the first touch, so Caritativo passes to Calado. Hits it off the block and gets the dub for the Spin Doctors.
Finally, Calado. Once again, putting it off the block. Medyo malayo yung gitnang coverage.
The Spin Doctors, it's the same starting lineup from set number 2. First serve is outside, so that first point going to the Spin Doctors.
Of course, kailangan mo dito mas magandang start, no, for both teams.
Didn't play in their last game against USD. And the attack for Gil Torres.
A better adjustment yung binigay dito ng Savouge na so far sa second set pa lang. Mas madami na nakuha ang atake yung middle attackers nila.
With the serve. Overpass. There's a net touch as well. As well.
2 points for
5-8.
Paglaon.
Medino goes down the line. That one picked up by Reyes. Bitco pushes it and Caritativo with 13 points. Bautista, much better pass. Medino down the line. Wow. And that was a back row hit. Looked like a front row attack.
Arky Medino is 9-point. That's right. Coming from the back row. And for sure, no, talagang nag-evolve din yung
points for Book. Good pass by Caritativo. Here comes Bitco, dug by Bautista for the lead.
Look at that set.
There it is. Griffins up by 1.
Oh, look at that set by Quero. Grabe adjustment niya doon, no? Medyo padikit na sa
dump attempt. Ferrer rejected by Torres.
Nakaabang na doon si Torres. Basang-basa niya kung ano yung gagawin dito ni Ferrer.
Second block here for Gil Torres. Torres now with 8 points here in the third set. They're still within striking distance, only down by 3 points. But gotta cut down on the errors. We just saw the error count. Caritativo, yes.
So far, naiiwan mag-isa yung blocker dito ng VNS for Caritativo. Kaya ang laki ng mga gap, ang laki ng options dito ni Caritativo sa atake niya.
Back to a 4-point game.
Kailangan yun.
Torres, good serve. The up by Joshua Cruz. Book And this will be saved. Excellent work. Hustle by Caritativo to keep this one alive. Combination play. Book again. Caritativo with another dig. Torres sets it up. This one a little too close to the net. Left-handed push by Calado.
Ooh.
And that's on the line. Great work by the Griffins. Villa Crucis with a point.
Quick thinking there by Villa Crucis. Kasi second ball pa lang yun, pwede niya pa sana iset sa mga attackers nila. But nakita niya, walang tao doon sa likod. Itong Savouge.
Great shot. Back to a 3-point game. Howard Guerra with a good serve. Calado passes. Calado gets it back.
Ooh.
And scores again. Lead is back to 4 after this Calado hit. Going cross court right to the libero Joshua Cruz. Calado now with 11. Ready now for Calado and the Spin Doctors. 24 serving 19. Bautista with a perfect pass. Bautista gets it back and gets it off the block, saving one set point.
Good response there by Bautista. That service attack. Response. So, kanya binigay ulit pagka-receive niya.
2 points for... Good pass by Marmeto. Chance to put it away right there. Nope. Wait a minute. There was no block touch. That's what the Griffins were saying. That's why they let the play go. They didn't even make a move. Now they will challenge this because there was no whistle from the referee to stop the play because initially the Griffins thought... All right. Is that the challenge?
Oh, they challenged the floor touch.
So the challenge was a floor touch. And then I'm looking at the players saying it should have been block touch, the challenge. Point, set number 4 goes to the Griffins. First lead since set number 1 for the Griffins. There's a block touch by Ben.
Yes, dahil ang daming nakuha off the block hits dito ng Savouge. Dahil sa mga palong papa-outside na.
Another bad pass by Book. Calado off the block. The run continues for the Spin Doctors, now up by 4.
Calado with that 14th, on his 14th point. 14 attacks for Mark Calado.
4-point run for the white shirts of Savouge. The Spin Doctors, and a block by Calado on the option by Guerra. Bautista. And again, Caritativo with a wonderful dig in the back zone. Calado turned away. Marmeto saves it. Chance ball for the blue shirts. Howard Guerra underhand pass to Bam Bautista. Marmeto digs it up. Calado drop shot. Got it.
Oh.
5-point lead.
Finally, Calado closing that rally with a drop hit.
15 points for Calado. And it's a 5-point lead for the Spin Doctors as we go to our first technical timeout of set number 4. Caritativo blocked. 2-point run for the Griffins.
Once naka-establish ng block dito ang VNS, no? Just like the first set, ang dami ng blocks na nakuha. So far, ayun, pag nakakahabol sila ng block with their Villa Crucis.
For the Griffins, a 3-point lead for Torres and the Spin Doctors. Much better pass from Van Book, and there's a kill by Diwa.
So far for VNS, no? Yung mga middle attackers din ay nakakapuntos.
In this match, Book. Another opportunity to put it away. Can they do it right here? Antonio with a push. One-handed dig for Cruz. Bautista through the double block. Bindiones digs it up. Imperial. Now Antonio, they wanted to finish it. Battle at the net. There's a net touch. Called against the Spin Doctors. 2 match points given up. And a timeout here for Coach Sidney Calderon.
Net fault by Spin Doctors. Bago pa makatalon, may tumama na sa net.
missed the first 3 games of the Spin Doctors. And Perian, now they go to Torres this time, and Torres with his career high. Now check that, maybe season high. 16 points puts